The braided hair large cent, minted from 1839 to 1857, represents the final design type of the U.S. large cent before its discontinuation in favor of the smaller flying eagle cent in 1857. The coin's design reflected evolving artistic styles and increasing demands for change in U.S. coinage. Here's a historical overview. Origins and design, 1839. By the late 1830s, the U.S. Mint sought to modernize the large cent's design. Mint engraver Christian Gobrecht, who was also responsible for the seated Liberty coinage, created the braided hair Liberty design in 1839. This new design replaced the matron head, coronet head, cent, which had been in circulation since 1816. Obverse features a left-facing Lady Liberty with braided hair, tied with beads and secured in a bun. She wears a coronet inscribed with Liberty. Reverse retains the traditional wreath and the words, United States of America, along with the denomination, 1 cent, in the center. Edge, plain. Changes and variations, 1839 to 1857. The 1839 issue saw two different varieties, one resembling the previous matron head design, sometimes called the silly head or booby head varieties, before the true braided hair type became standard. Between 1840 and 1857, minor modifications were made to the coin's relief and details. From 1843 onward, the braided hair cent remained mostly unchanged. Economic and political context, copper prices and coinage costs. Rising copper prices in the 1840s and 1850s made it expensive to mint large cents. Public complaints. The large cent was cumbersome for everyday use, leading to calls for a smaller alternative. Growing sentiment for coinage reform, as the economy expanded, particularly with the California Gold Rush, 1848 to 1855, and increased commerce, the government considered transitioning to smaller, more convenient coinage. Discontinuation in the small cent transition, 1857. By the mid-1850s, Congress and the U.S. Mint agreed to discontinue the large cent in favor of a smaller copper nickel cent. In 1856, the Mint struck patterns for the new Flying Eagle cent, and in 1857, the change was finalized. In the Coinage Act of 1857, large cents were officially phased out, and the U.S. government encouraged the public to exchange them for the new small cents. Collectability. The braided hair large cent remains a favorite among collectors today. Some notable key dates and varieties include 1839 sixths over date, 1843 petite versus mature head, 1851 81st over date, 1855 upright versus slanted 55 varieties. Because of its role in transitioning from large to small cents, the braided hair large cent holds historical significance as one of the last traditional U.S. coppers before the introduction of modern coinage. Like, subscribe, and tell a friend about oldpaperguy.com.